What is up, everybody? It's over Syria today. So it appears that the game Deathloop is getting great other review scores. So far, the Metacritic is at 89. Some companies are giving it a 10 out of 10, a 5 out of 5, a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. So pretty much really high scores overall for this game, which is definitely unexpected because those people were feeling so iffy about this game before, but now that the reviews are finally out, they saying this is a good game. This is a pretty good move for Xbox releasing this game on a PlayStation system. And because of that, a little controversy right there, because the Xbox game, some people are not too happy about that. As you can see right here, it seems like one guy did a poll to see ask his audience, who are mostly PlayStation guys, are gonna buy the game, and 74% said no. They're not gonna buy the game, even though the game has extremely high ratings. So, and this person pointed out, says, seeing Sony buy a time exclusivity for Deathloop was a bad investment for them, since PlayStation fans are willing to buy it simply because it's from an Xbox studio. So that is pretty bizarre right there. Like, they're not gonna buy the game only because it's Xbox. The studio's owned by Xbox now because Xbox acquired the studio. So that is pretty wild. Like, I've never seen nothing like that. So they're gonna deprive themselves of buying a good game because it's Xbox owns it. Like, it's just stupid at this point. So let's read some of the comments, because I can't imagine not buying a game just because the studio that you don't like is making it. Like, it's just weird. These guys are these. There's always something with these guys. 90% of them don't have a PS5, LOL. So they basically brag about a console they don't own. That's even more weird if that's true, because they definitely brag about Sony and a PS5 all day and night. But if they don't own it, that's even sadder. Indeed, it is a delicate situation. However, PlayStation gamers are different from PlayStation fanboys. Many PlayStation gamers will buy Deathloop simply because there is no other new game on PlayStation to play. And he says, MBG's pool shows only PlayStation fanboys, not gamers. They can't even find a PS5, so it's bad regardless. They too butthurt. PS5 accessibility will most likely be 2023, and Depth and Ghostwire will already be on Game Pass by then. Okay. Don't worry, I'll buy 10 copies when it comes out. I don't want to see another arcade masterpiece that was praised by critics and gamers yet sold poorly. Notice those high scores die to being a time exclusive. Sadly for Sony fans, they would not get a sequel. I can only imagine what the user score is going to be. They probably get a review bomb that like this game. I'm not going to be shocked if they do. We'll see. We'll see. Time will tell us, but let's continue. They probably want it to be $70. Oh, that's another thing too. The game is $60, so that's a plus. The game is $60 right now on PS5. So it releases tomorrow. It's gonna be $60. It's gonna be $60 when it releases. So that's something new. At the same time, I feel like it's in part because PlayStation fans are used to third-person movies. So when they see a good first-person game, they don't bother with it. Just look at Resistance and Killzone. Business is a lose-lose for Sony, win-win for Microsoft, and that is true because if the game does extremely well, it's not gonna. The Sony guys aren't getting a sequel to it. It's gonna be the sequel is gonna be on Xbox only. So I guess that gets people to want to buy an Xbox or get a PC for the sequel if this does extremely well. A lot of PlayStation fans are willing to buy it and enjoy it, no doubt. It's the pony zealots that can't enjoy any game unless it's only on their favorite piece of plastic. LOL. I wonder if this is the reason. MBG has a lot of lemming followers that click without thinking too. Whatever the outcome, here's the rules. Sells well equals greatness for Sony. Sells bad equals garbage for Microsoft / Bethesda. Let's see. Was gonna wait till day one Game Pass drops a year later. I'll be all right. I'm excited about from get this game. I will probably buy it tomorrow because it releases tomorrow. I'll probably pick this up tomorrow. I don't know. So they ain't buying a game they want to play because it's from Xbox. That's sad. Because Sony isn't getting its investment back. But we love supporting developers. Yeah, they do be saying that to support the developers and all of the nonsense. It shows you if the developers are Xbox, they don't want to support it though. Like, these guys are trash. LMAO, support the devs. I guess that movement is long as dead and gone at this point. Another gem for Game Pass. Twitter is not remotely inactive or is not remotely indicative of real life. Sony guys buy Deathloop. Please help fund the sequel that you will never see. Guess PlayStation doesn't miss once in a while. I wonder how much this poll is influenced by it being on PS5 but not PS4. I am buying it on PC, not because I dislike PlayStation, but simply I prefer to play this type of game with mouse and keyboard. Which is crazy because it's reviewing so well. It will sell just fine. Let's see. There is literally no real point of even commenting about Twitter polls. They're never accurate and never an actual measure of anything since there are bots on here and the results will always be skewed. Also, now the Xbox guys are skewing the results. Okay. That's interesting. I personally think it looks pretty good. Just too many games on the go to complete before purchasing. Not in a rush to play it, but anyone who says it looks like us or won't support it is just being silly. Pre-order Deathloop, excited to play it. That's stupid. If Xbox paid $100 million for Tomb Raider on a year-long exclusive deal, then this must be a lot. Then this much be a lot more. Okay. Will it be on Game Pass? We have receipts. LOL. Imagine not playing the game on PS5 because you're a fanboy. Yeah, that's just dumb. Like you're gonna actually skip playing a game because it's made by Xbox. You got a system that you can play it on. That don't make sense to me. PC gamers are gonna save this one, LOL, at least until it arrives to Game Pass. Oh, let's see. They only have the Twitter ego to uphold. They can't let the people they need attention from see they really want to play the game. Can't decide for themselves. Too many followers, literally. Let's see. So not real gamers, they consider it a banger. Another pointless post from the Xbox Warrior. Okay. I am not worried for Sony as those PlayStation fans on Twitter play no games, but Twitter, what counts for Sony as the casual gamers, angry PlayStation fanboys brings nothing to the table. Just look at the #1 MBG playing God of War 2 years later than everybody else. Why would you wait to play God of War? I don't understand that. PlayStation fanboys are nobodies to Sony. I don't get that. I'll get Deathloop for PS5. Looks awesome. The same way I'll get time exclusive for Xbox Series X. I prefer Xbox, but I'm not a fanatic to the point where I'm being a corporate psychopath. Takes away from my gaming experiences. This is just sad from the PlayStation community. Yeah. That is just idiotic. Are these guys okay? What the hell? That's just hate. Polls on Twitter are meaningless. I remember, okay, I don't know what he's talking about here, but the salt is so strong they'd rather miss out on bangers for brand loyalty, a cult. Let's see. The sheep that follow him are certainly a vocal minority, probably liars too. What a bunch of wimpy kitty baby whiners, okay. Let's look at the quote tweets. Let's see. Someone needs to go back to school and retake statistics. As usual, you're absolutely clueless about assembling. Wait until sales figures are out and they compare its launch sales to that of Dishonored 2 or Prey 2017. Games getting 10 out of 10 practically everywhere and they're not interested. Yeah, that is kind of that's a little strange. haters everywhere. Because fake gamers only buy exclusives to feel like their console of choice is better. Real gamers buy games. In fact, we try to buy everything. What a bunch of clowns. Yeah, I gotta agree with that one. Yeah, like the game is doing extremely well everywhere. It's like some places give the game a 10 out of 10, which ain't gave games 10 out of 10 in a long time. But yeah, it's just insane. So I'm probably gonna pick this game up tomorrow. Then I was like, it looks interesting. I'll probably pick it up tomorrow. But it's just sad that we have a community who's not gonna pick up the game just because they got some fanboy reasons. It's just ridiculous. But and the same community that talks about supporting the developers too, but unless I guess that changes when it's the Xbox developer, they don't want to support that though. So yeah, definitely say your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching and peace.